Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Muy bien. Muy buenas a todos, señores. Bienvenidos al canal otra vez y a la serie de L.A.Noire. Joder, macho. Por aquí no es.
A dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Bienvenidos a L.A.Noire otra vez y
Manifiesto strips off me at the grand jury.
Cállate
Hayes
la
got
boca.
thrown out.
a otro capítulo más, a otro caso más. ¿Estamos en qué comisaría estamos? Estamos en esta de aquí, que es la de Hollywood. Cada comisaría pertenece a un departamento, según veo. Son vehículos ocultos, vehículo. Y ya está, ¿no? Tenemos que ir aquí al Club 111. Ha habido un tiroteo y tiene algo que ver con drogas. Somos antivicio todavía. Pero en el tiroteo se ha encontrado morfina, así que yo no sé si tengo que seguir bajando para salir de aquí. Este no me lo conozco. Madre mía, tío, ¿dónde bajé? Pues no creo que sean estas las puertas de... No, bajé al sótano, me cachis en la mar. ¿Tú para qué me sigues, bobo mierda? Salida. Está la puñetera salida. Esto es seguridad. Madre santa, tú. Todo es un laberinto, ¿eh?
Poor little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Joder. Ya, coche guapo esto, ¿no? Nuestro coche está en la calle de atrás. Tolete. No te das cuenta, que no sirves para nada, macho. Mira que me quejaba yo del viejo borracho, pero es que este también. Cógeme si puedes. Mira, había otra salida por ahí. Este coche no lo he probado. Tiene siguiente piel y todo. Nos vamos en este cartucho. Seguro que es una jodida cafetera, pero... da risa el coche, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué tal es. Esto nos gira mucho. Vamos por allá. Vamos a
Parker and
continuar.
Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind. About time. This wind will be like a
¿Por qué me
tornado.
frenas en medio de
Phelps.
la calle?
Parker's got a puritanical streak.
Dios tonto.
You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Casi sabe quién se da por delante. Voy a dejar toda esta parte, ya que no estaba muy lejos. Esos coches parecen escarabajos, ¿eh? ¿Lo habéis visto allí? A ver si vemos otro. Creo que este que va adelante parece un escarabajo de este. Y ese coche. Hostia, yo quiero ese coche, tú. Espérate, amigo. Hostia. Señores, ya vamos, pero quiero este coche. Tía, mira esto, tú. Qué guapo, ¿no? Mira cómo se abre la puerta, qué guapo. Tía, qué máquina. Y mira, en tu puta cara me lo robo. Me has hecho a correr, segurita. Mira, en tu puta cara, ¿eh? Me lo voy a llevar. Mira, este es el que pase un escarabajo. Pero descapotable. Tía, este coche es una máquina, ¿eh? ¿Y tú qué? Joder, la peña aquí va... Pero vamos. Qué guapo este coche, tío. ¡Uy! ¡Dios! Que lo reviento tú. Ya llegamos al club. ¿Me dejas hacer locura?
Homicide guys are
Y
already
vamos a lo que
inside.
vamos.
I don't think they're
Kowski,
but what's my
Phelps,
opinion against thousands
back
of
again.
others?
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. The waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Bueno, chicos, por si se os ha escapado algo. Me dice, de vuelta a Fields. Hemos venido por la morfina. Junto al escenario verás lo que queda del dueño, Eddie McGoldrick, 26 años, ex marine. Y digo yo, conozco a Eddie Moldo, fue su oficial de mi antigua unidad. Lo siento, Cole, la camarera nos ha dicho que llegó hace poco con dinero y compró el club. Y las demás víctimas, dice, los 2 músicos, fíjate, solían ser un cuarteto, pero el trompetista y la batería murieron de sobredosis. Vaya, chiquitas fiestas se pegaron, ¿no? Ya conocemos al resto de la banda, dice, que son los otros 2, creo que de los casos anteriores. Nuevo implicado, adiós al grupo. ¿Te importa si echamos un vistazo? Este no me hace gracia, mi compañero, este es un subnormal, el Roy este, mira los chistes que hace, ¿sabes? Adiós al grupo, dice. No seas tonto. Vamos a ver. Esto lo está agujereado por todos lados.
1,000 rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
El mensaje está claro, dice. Mira la cara tú, el ojo para un lado. Vale, como siempre, las pistas de mierda no sirven para nada. Una colilla que tampoco va a servir para nada.
Never the same, are they?
Efectivamente. Soy así de detective, ¿sabes? Vale, espérate, ¿aquí qué hay? Botella rota.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Hostia, la camarera, ¿no? Oh, una cerilla, me cachis en la mar. Sí que es del club, pero si estoy en el mismo club de la cerilla, ¿para qué me...? Hostia, esto lo han reventado todo, ¿eh? Espérate, ahora hablamos con ella. Una botella de cerveza que no voy a agacharme y una colilla. Aquí hay un sombrero.
Find anything interesting?
Vamos a seguir viendo las pruebas.
Well maintained. Custom case. Someone cared for this
Está
instrument.
muy bien cuidada, dice. Yo la veo un poco chunga, pero bueno.
What's that click?
¿Y qué? ¿Ese clic qué significa? Estabilidad.
Never the same.
Mira.
Neat trick. Case must have cost
Ahora
more
ha
than the
costado más
trumpet.
de la trompeta, dice. La jeringuilla para la heroína. Un ticket de club de jazz, pase gratuito, ¿vale?
We should follow up on the musician angle. Kept his stash close at
Tiene
hand.
la droga a mano, ¿vale? La cucharilla para meterse, para quemar la mierda esa. Y aquí no puedo ver nada más.
Find anything interesting?
No, tío, no, no. Joder, se abre otra vez. Me cachis en la mar. A ver, arriba, ahí. Si la trompeta está hecha mierda, tío, como que bien cuidada. Esto es una puta basura. Fuera. A ver, esta es la prueba B, aquí es la prueba C y la A, la que vimos ahí del cadáver, vale. Vamos a cotillear. ¿Por qué no puedo subir aquí? Porque el juego no me deja. Aquí no hay nada. ¿Esto qué es? Tía, yo quiero una. Una Thompson. No, una Thompson.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet.
Bar.
We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Qué guapas están, ¿eh? Tabaco.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
¿Y? Tabaco, tío, para el bar, ¿no? Vale. Madre mía la cara. Vale, esto no es relevante. Otra mano. No tiene nada. Ahora ve. Ahí. Nada. Carterita. Vale, la droga. La jeringuilla que diga. Y todo eso ya lo hemos leído como 80.000 veces. Venga, vamos, puede provocar adicción.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Está vacío este lado. Vale. Uy. ¿Habéis visto esto, chicos? Parece que le voy a pisar la cabeza. Y... Vamos a hablar con la señora aquí. Guapa, ¿qué tal?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
¿Y qué haces aquí entonces, tía?
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Ok.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Perfecto. Te vamos a dar un sí.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of
Se
quality
dedicaba a
product
vender
that you don't need to
ese
ask.
tipo de mercancías que no hace falta pronunciar, ¿no?
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head.
Eddie estaba
But he
metido
was a
hasta el
decent
cuello,
boss.
pero era un buen jefe, dice. Vale, guapa. Luego quedamos y eso. Me falta aquí la barra. Nada, vale. Apártate de mi vista, tú. A pruebas de... Money,
Didn't
money.
even try to crack the safe. Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Este es mi colega, entonces. Tiro en la cabeza, ¿no? Tiene uno en la cabeza. Tiene más agujeros que... Ah, a esta gente no hace falta mirar las manos, pero por precaución lo reviso. Efectivamente no hace falta nada. Cartera no tienes. Y aquí tampoco, amigo. Nada más. Pues listo, ¿no?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Médico. No quieres hablar conmigo, ¿no? Para explicarme nada. Vale.
I don't think you're a fool. But what's my opinion against thousands of others?
Vale, se supone que no se me ha activado todavía ningún destino, ¿no? Vale. Espero que no se me quede nada atrás. Lugares. Allá vamos. Qué guapo está el coche, tío. Sale una foto. Pero si estábamos ahí antes. Ah, que está justo detrás.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you think. Young guys trying to adjust.
Te cortito el rollo, ¿eh?
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Mira que falso, ¿por qué está este coche aquí? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Three blondes walking to a bar.
Bueno,
Advice?
One of them would have seen.
un consejo, dice. Vamos, cartucho. Viva el copyright ahora.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Stonefura?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Esta sí que es guapa, ¿eh?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do. Do you wish to finish the interview?
Espérate. Con estrellas de cine, vale, este no vale.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Tía, ¿la tía no me está mirando a mí o qué? Sí. ¿Qué hago, tío?
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
Hay gente que no puede vivir sin heroína. Fallé. Me cago en 10.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pero cómo sé que miente, tío. Me la juego.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Esta también se echa, ¿eh? Esta te tiene un coloco encima.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Coalface.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
No hagas nada que yo no haría, dice. Madre mía, este tiene una movida con la tía. La tía es la hostia, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a seguirla a ver dónde va. Intentando chocarme con el delante. Y a la derecha. Uf. Madre mía, que me quedo atascado aquí. Vamos, vamos. La musiquita esa fue para avisarme de que estaba lejos. Vamos a ver si podemos seguir tranquilamente. Mapa antes de girar.
We're in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Se paró ahí.
much slack. Gotta get closer.
Pero es que me acerqué demasiado, ¿no? La tía está un poco encorvada hacia adelante, ¿no? Uy, la vas a seguir hasta ahí, tío. No me digas que vas a tocar. ¿En serio? Este tío me da que está pillado por ella, ¿eh? Hostia, ya se cambió de ropa y todo. Madre mía. Que este se lió. Que me lié con la pava. Madre santa. Qué raro, ¿eh?
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I think Gregory Peck's my perfect man.
Cállate tú,
What's a special?
novelera.
Sirs, Mr. Cohen's table is this way.
Call these grits?
Oh, mira mi amigo Mickey aquí.
LAPD. We have some
LAPD.
questions
Hi,
regarding-
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Necesito a mi abogado.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Ay, puede que sea mentira, pero
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't
asqueroso que
condone
no
it.
apruebo, dice.
The simple solution
La
would be to
solución
have all the
sencilla
dope
sería
fiends put
eliminar a todos
down.
los yonkis.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Creo que es mentira, pero si pongo duda,
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Haha.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is L.A.'s most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.